Stampers, this is Trevis. Today is Video Friday, and today I'm going to do an Inspiration Everywhere video because as I look around in my world, I see tons of inspiration, and you don't just have to look at Pinterest or in the catalog. You can actually see it. People's clothes, look what I have on. I mean, would this be like something you could replicate? I think so. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly, but it is an inspiration. So today, what we're going to do is we're going to make a card and we're going to use an inspiration. Before I get started with that, I want to show you something I just got, and it's the new Hostess Designer Series paper that you may have missed. So if you turn to your catalog in page 171, you will see this amazing pack of Designer Series paper. So this is 48 sheets of paper. That is a $30 value because there's so much of it. It's 12 by 12 and 48 sheets. So you're going to get 12 different designs, 4 sheets of each, which I love. So the cool part about it is that one side is, of course, awesomeness, and the other side is all black and white. So you can make that any color you want. You can use your pastels, you could use sponges, you could do anything you want with it, your blends. So I'm going to show you the paper very quickly. I'm just going to flip through each sheet so that you can see it up close and personal. Okay, so there's the first one, and then I'll flip it over and you can see the back side. That's Crushed Curry. And we have some Misty Moonlight. Ooh, Granny Apple Green. Oh, some lovely stripe. I think that's Flirty Flamingo. So cute. Look at that one. That totally looks like a baby print to me. I love the little hearts. You could do anything with that. Got the stripe. Got a diagonal. To me, that looks like birthday. A very cute birthday card. Some more. Can you see that up close? And then this one, flowers. Okay, so the back side, as I said, is all black and white. So let's just flip through that. We have this design. That one. So there's some flowers. That kind of looks like that paper from the mini catalog. The, what was it called? In Love. I can't think of what it was called, but anyway, you probably know. And there's more solid black. Here's another stripe. So that's white and black. I like that. It's not vanilla. Okay. Leaves. Color the leaves any color you wanted. If you wanted to leave them black and white. Very simple. Very cute too. This way. Or this way. This one. And the last one. Okay, so I just wanted to share that because it can be yours for $18. So if you have a hostess, if you have a party or a club and you're the hostess, you can pick that as your hostess item. $18 value. You pay $18, it's a $30 value. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you. Now let's get started. Where do I get my inspiration from? Well, I get it from everywhere. I get it from my clothes. I get it from other people's clothes. Sometimes I'm in church and I see somebody's outfit and I'm like, I think I can make that. I get it from magazines. And this one I got from a Kleenex box. Look at that. These are all our colors. I see Blushing Bride, Soft Succulent, Evening Evergreen, Sahara Sand, and Blush... which one did I leave out? Pool Party. Okay, so now what I did was I'm thinking, where would I go? How could I make all these different leaves and flowers? So one of my favorite stamp sets is In Bloom. And so it's a photopolymer set. I love it especially because it has these awesome sayings. But look at all these cool flowers. So I like it because it's some small, some big leaves. So this is the stamp set that I picked. And so we're going to make this Kleenex box. We're going to kind of make our own Designer Series paper. Okay, so let's get started today. Okay, so put this down a little closer. All right, so I have Evening Evergreen. And I think it's best just to start with a bigger stamp. So I'm going to open these up. Okay, I'm going to use this leaf for Evening Evergreen. I'm not going to mix up the, once I get them, so I don't have to keep cleaning the stamps, I'm just going to leave them in this leaf in Soft Succulent. We have Pool Party, and I'm just going to put a couple stamps in Pool Party, a couple flowers, and then I have Sahara Sand. I have a flower for that, Sahara Sand. So, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly like your inspiration. You're not going to be able to be exact, but you're going to be able, and then I have Blushing Bride, but you're going to be able to replicate it in a way that makes you happy. Okay, so let's get started. I have a piece of Whisper White, quarter sheet, and I'm going to just start stamping. I'm going to stamp the leaf first, and then I'm going to maybe bring in flower. So you obviously have to mix up the colors. Okay, Blushing Bride. I think I need some Blushing Bride now. I'm going to put that there. That. A little more. That. So I think it's good to at least use 5 colors. And whatever you're doing it like this, if you're making your own designer series paper, it's always good to at least use 5 colors, because then you can obviously keep it going but yet mix it up. Does that make sense? Okay, so put some more of these. And it's kind of good to have some different sizes. If that's your, I mean, I like it that way. I hope you do. But you do you, and I'll do me. That's my theory. Okay, so I think I need maybe a Soft Succulent leaf. Yep. Then I need another leaf. And so easy. You just leave the stamp pads, the stamps in the stamp pad, and then it sort of keeps you from making a mistake. What would that mistake be? That mistake would be going to the wrong color with the with the stamp, something that you've already inked up, and then you accidentally put it in the wrong pad. Oh, that's not a good day. That doesn't make a stamper happy, does it? Ooh, that's really juicy. That's okay. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. Okay. I'm liking it. Oh, it's so pretty. Let's see. And then the last one is this. Okay. Ta-da! Now look at that. Doesn't that look very similar to this? I mean, obviously there's some bigger leaves in here that I didn't have. Oh, yikes. That wouldn't have been good. I didn't have, but I like it. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could add a little in between, but I like the whiteness of it, the white space, so I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, now I'm going to stamp a greeting, because this doesn't need a whole lot. And I'm going to stamp Happy Birthday, You Really Are the Best from the same set. All right, now I'm going to stamp that. And I actually cut out a die from Stitched Rectangle, and this is the die I cut out. So I'm going to use Evening Evergreen. I think that'll really pop. Okay, super cute. I'm going to put some dimensionals on the back. 3 maybe. Okay, and I think I need to cut this down a little because I want to, well actually, yeah, I think I am going to cut it down a little bit because I actually want to layer it on some cardstock. So, let me get my paper cutter. Should I close these pads? I think that might be a good idea. Close the stamp pads, Trevis, so you don't put your hand or your cardstock in there. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, now I'm just going to trim this down a little. And I'm going to make this, I think I'm going to make this just a little over 5 by... Ooh, I hate cutting all that prettiness off, but that's okay. All right, now I have a piece of Evening Evergreen cardstock. I'm just going to layer that. That's going to really make it pop. I'm going to put that on here. Then I have a piece of Pool Party. So this is a half a sheet of Pool Party. I'm going to go ahead and pull that in half. Okay. And then I'm going to put my greeting on that I just stamped. And the only thing I think it might need, which I don't really think I have to, but I might do a few sequins. And you know I'm in love with these, Artistry Blooms sequins because they really go with everything. So I think I'm going to use these and put just a few sequins on here. Whoa, I got too many going on there. Okay, because I like to do them in 3s. Okay, so there's my Inspiration Everywhere card. Hope you enjoyed it today. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. Bye.